And this my birthday week. This my birthday week. This my birthday week. Hey, Saturday, my birthday, y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna put that out there. I'll be 41. Y'all don't look like it. I know y'all think I'm a clean 21. About to be 21. I know that how y'all feel. Check this out though. But the show we got today is LaJohntay and Shedeur is in Boulder. They listen, they ready. They getting this thing right. So when they get out there and run that script, they out there hitting it. And remember I told y'all who I think gonna catch that deep pass? Well, it look like it's gonna be LaJohntay, based on this. Unless Jimmy up there and I ain't seeing him. Does Marshall Faulk, that's one part of the show. Next part of the show, does Marshall Faulk attract ballers at the running back position to Colorado, or do we need to produce a big-time running back first? And the next subject after that, Juju is a star. That boy a star, y'all. He can be the highest paid player in college football. I can see it now. I'm telling y'all now, you done heard it here first. He gonna be the highest paid. And the next segment after that, DJ McKenna. He is first round, but does he need to make sure this season on point to stamp him for the first round? And then my fifth segment of the day, does Travis Hunter have to do anything at Pro Day, or his situation already locked in? He already locked. I think he locked, but we're gonna talk about it. And the end the show with my dog, Coach Prime. He ought to be proud right now of the position he has Colorado in. We gonna talk about it. But look here, y'all. If you haven't already, subscribe to College Football with Cole and Moore. I'm dropping heat on there Monday through Friday at about 6:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Texas Football with Cole and Moore. I'm dropping heat on there every day at, well, Monday through Friday at 5:55 or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm dropping that heat. Y'all got to holler at me. But let's jump right into this thing. Shedeur and LaJohntay, I seen, you know Bucky gonna give us a little something. So he gave us a little something, and you see Shedeur and LaJohntay talking. Are finna get their workout in. So you know what time it is. The script that they gotta run. They're gonna have to run slant routes. They're gonna have to run out routes. They're gonna have to run the post. They're gonna have to run the post corner. They're gonna have that famous route. And you seen Cam Ward do it yesterday. Hit, you run around, and you throw that thing. Whew, you throw it way out there. And then LaJohntay gonna be running a deep fade route or something. I don't know why they like that route. It's like a signature route. They gonna highlight it. So April the 4th, that's who they gonna highlight. I like that these boys getting that work in now. I know they got work in last week down there in Miami, I think. Now they putting work in Boulder. So to me, they not leaving Boulder. They finna be in Boulder until April the 4th. And then they'll go from there. So right now, work. And you know, I got a text that said Will Shepherd was training either with the Steelers or the Saints. He had a workout with them. So I like that. See, but I'm trying to figure out how that workout stuff go. Because I remember Travis Fisher got drafted. This was back when Travis Fisher came out. And he went to UCF. He got drafted. I can't remember if them workouts are valuable to you. And that means you an early draft pick or what? I can't remember. But, yo, I'm excited that these boys up there working. So they getting that timing down. And they know, and look, Cam Ward just went through the script. Cam Ward, I'm pretty sure they watched Cam Ward to see the script. That's the script. Now, I don't know if you get to choose how the script go or the scouts do. But I know it's a script, and I know Shedeur gonna be able to handle it, and whoever else run routes. Well, I know Will Shepherd got to run routes. I'm pretty sure he gonna run routes. LaJohntay, I know he finna run them because he there. And I know Jimmy probably gonna come back and run them. Probably. It'll make it where they don't be gassed and be like tired. But you know what? If I was a wide receiver and I was getting ready to come out, would run the routes for Shedeur. If I was Omarion Miller, I run them routes. If me and Omarion Miller time now, I run the routes with him. I run the routes. I will run them routes, and I hit it. So if I'm Shedeur, and if I'm Omarion Miller, I say, hey, let me slide in and run some routes. Because you don't have to. You don't have to, but you can. Because that's going to make me look good for the draft next year if I'm ready. If Omarion Miller ready, I run them routes. Because he going to have Jimmy running them. He'll have LaJohntay running them. And he'll have Will Shepherd running them. But I would also, if I was Omarion Miller, I'm going to run them routes. Because I'm next up. I'm next up. So I like that they already up there. I like that they putting that work in. I like that they locking in on their craft. They making sure that on this day, they going to be lights out. So you know it's going to be smooth. Because they already here. Post route, bam. Slant route, bam. Now the thing is, I don't know when Shedeur get into the NFL, will they even have him up on the center? Because I don't think Shedeur went up on the center at all, really. I really don't think he went up on the center at all. Now, he doesn't have to go up on the center in the NFL, but I know sometimes they do go up on the center. They do go up on the center. So at this point, he pretty much a lock. You know he going to the NFL. You know he going top 5. I heard that the Browns said if Cam Ward is not there when they pick, this could be a lie, but they say if Cam Ward is not there when they pick, they will pick Abdul Carter. They will pick Abdul Carter. But I like that they up there. I like that they putting in that work. This going to be a good thing for both of them. And we about to see. If they run that 40, it'll be a good thing too. But let me see what y'all talking about. JB, what's good? Missy Willard, week 13, day 2. Hey, y'all, grab that Bible. It's for real. At least what's good? JB, Coach Dre, what's happening? Regina E. It's Kimberly, what's good? Lil Mama G, K Black. J Fox, what's good? JB, you say I'm working half the day on the 4th. I got to get ready for my guys. You gonna shut it down and go watch? Listen, I wouldn't mind going to watch. But April the 4th on a Friday, yeah, I'm just have to hear how I go. GC, what's good? RNA, what's happening? SKB, you say 2 going to the Raiders. Hey, I'm ready. Corey, what's happening? Polk County in the building. Life, what's happening? You said D. Miller, Omarion Miller, and Jimmy, and LaJohntay. We gonna talk about Trap, because I don't even know Trap. Listen, D. Miller, I wouldn't do it if I was D. Miller. But Omarion Miller, yes, because I'm about to come out next year. Almighty, what's happening? I love CC. SKB, you said Cam Ward had a good showing yesterday. Shout out to Select Quarterback. Hey, they put that work in. Miss Harris, what's good? Shine the King, what's happening? Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, hey, Saturday it'll be my birthday. Saturday be my birthday. Saturday be my birthday. Hey, Live, you say you finally count one. Hey, it be like that. It be like that. It be like that. It be like that. It's Flex, what's good? Make sure I got everybody. Yeah, y'all. At the end of the day, this day opportunity. Tia, you said the coaches will have the Colorado boys ready, all eyes on them. They got the NFL network there. Hey, the NFL network is there. So you can't ask for nothing better than that. All eyes, all eyes. And we gotta talk about Trout there. I told y'all we got a good one for Trout. Virginia, you say they are lowering Shedeur's value. They could try. And that's really the talking heads. The talking heads gonna try to do him like that. But at the end of the day, that man's value is through the roof. We know Shedeur like that. They know Shedeur like that. The best 2 quarterbacks is Cam and Shedeur. And then you have Will you go with a Jackson Dart? Will you go with a Kyle? But really, at the end of the day, time will tell who gets on a team that staff, GM, owner, are they all in line to proceed to win? That's what you need, because everybody counted out Jalen Hurts, and he won a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So, Pete, what's happening? GC, you say you hope the Steelers get Shedeur. SKB. Courage, you say the film don't lie. Yeah, hey, they like that. They the boy good. Jay Fox, you said the Browns need more than Carter, especially since he needs surgery. He has been avoided for some time. Yeah, they said that, but now supposedly, if Cam Ward is not there, the Browns getting Carter. That's how it's supposed to go. SKB, you say birthday coming up. What you learned about yourself over the past year? I gotta lock in and focus. Hey, lock in and focus, and don't take my foot off the gas. And then let me see how God gonna play it out for me. GC, you say you kicking out. I appreciate it. Yeah, y'all. Play for keys, you say, Cole, I'm not sold on the Giants getting Shedeur. I mean, if they get him, so be it. But I think someone else who is least expecting gonna trade up. I feel that way too. I still feel like the Raiders might get him, but you never know. Let's jump into that next subject, though. Let's jump into that next subject. Marshall Faulk, man. We know Marshall Faulk is that guy. Marshall Faulk is him. Marshall Faulk bring a wealth of knowledge to the offensive side of the ball. You already see how he got together and said he wanted the O-line and everybody to meet up to make this thing work. You got Coach Lefty there. You got Pat Sherman there. So it's a lot of people there to make it work. But since Prime been coaching, I think the 2 seasons you could count 3, but I'm really counting 2. The 2 seasons at Jackson State, the 2 seasons at Colorado, they only had 1 year where they had a big-time running back. And I think that was the last year he was there. That was Savion. Savion was told that thing. Can Marshall Faulk attract a big-name running back? A big boy running back that's a transfer, or a big boy running back that's in high school? Can we attract that? Can Marshall Faulk name attract that? Or do we need a running back to produce something? Do we need a running back to tote it for 800, well, at least 700, 800, 900, 1,000? Do we need a running back to tote it like that so they believe that we got a running game? Or can Marshall Faulk do it? That's where I'm at right now. Would I go if I was a running back for Marshall Faulk, or do I need to see a consistent level of 1,000-yard runners? I don't know if you're a running back, do you come right now? Because Micah and Hood, Hood came out of high school, Micah came out of high school. Everybody else is transfers. Everybody else transfers. And we had Dylan Edwards, he came, but Dylan Edwards already kind of knew Prime. So will a running back come that's a big boy running back? Like, I don't think. And then I went to thinking, how many big-time players Coach Prime brought in? Like, big time. We got Travis Hunter, he brought in. You got Kamani, he brought in. You got George Sidney brought in. And you got Juju, he brought in. So that was DB, or athlete DB. Well, athlete DB, O-line, then the quarterback. Of the big-time players. Now, this class right here that we just got, I feel like overall, this class of the high school boys was better than any class Coach Prime done brought in. I just feel like they like that. I might be wrong, but I feel like they like that. I feel like that's the best class so far. Now, Are the running backs looking like, man, I can't go to Coach Prime until he got a certain type of runner? Because we haven't produced a running back yet. Like, the past 2 years, we haven't had a running back. Like, we got running backs, but we haven't had one to produce anything for us to say, ooh, I know that running back coming. Now, our running back's good. I believe they can produce. I believe they can ball out. I believe they can become a 1,000-yard runner. Now, I know K. Salt going to get out there and do what he do and run for a good amount of yards this year, 500 to 1,000, but that's still at the quarterback spot. And the rushing yards may look good if he balling, but can the running backs do enough this year? And with this next cycle, we going to see. We going to see what this next cycle is. Marshall Faulk, name. Like, let's say our running backs only clear, let's say they clear 500 yards rushing. And K. Salt get 1,000. But our running backs got 500. The main running back got 500. With Marshall Faulk name, the running back getting 500, will that attract the baller? Like a baller out of high school or a baller that's out of the transfer portal. Like a 1,000-yard ball. Like I don't know, maybe not a 1,000-yard runner, but say they got a new coach and a player want a deal. I just don't know yet, y'all. I don't know if we have enough. I think we got to produce a runner this year. I think we got to produce a running back this year to make other running backs want to come. Now, Marshall Faulk going to be the icing on the cake, but we got to produce a running back. That's just how I feel. I feel like we got to produce one. I could be wrong, but it feel like we just got to produce a running back this year, or I don't know how they going to feel about it. M. Cannon, what's good? Miss Beverly, what's good? Yeah, this thing getting real, y'all. This thing getting real. Like, this year, we got to produce a running back. This year, we got CJ, you say, do I think Shiloh will get drafted before the 5th round? He going to need a 4-4. He going to need a solid 4-4, and he going to need a ball at the pro day. He going to have to ball at it. SKB, you say Faulk up the score. He did, but I think we got to produce something. You say Wilkinson should have stayed, Miss Lisa? Yeah, but he should have, but we don't know if we would have ran the ball, so it still don't technically matter. Chad, you said, good morning, Colin. You think they are going to approve the spring game? I hope they do. They should. Faulk going to get a 5-star running back because they're going to Google him, and plus our running backs are going to shine. Now, when they Google him, yes, but a 5-star running back with Georgia going to be at them, Texas going to be at them, USC, Ohio State, Florida, all the big boy schools going to be at them that producing running backs. You're going to have to show enough, show out. Monica, what's good? Corey, you say we need 2,000 yards between the quarterback and running back. Ooh. Now, we have that with the running backs. At least, I'll take that. I'll take that. Lady C, what's good? Miss Kimmer, what's happening? DLJ, you said is Travis coming to CU Pro Day. Yeah, he going to be there. But we're going to talk about that today. That's in our 5th segment. We on segment number 2 right now. Yeah. Well, I got to see if he going to... We're going to talk about that. He coming, but we don't know what he going to do. Southbound, you said Wilkinson should have stayed at Jackson State and got a pro day look. If they running the ball at Jackson State, you could say he could have stayed if he would have still been the man there. JP, you said patiently waiting on April 4th. Hey, next Friday, that thing going down. CJ, you said if the running backs love Marshall the way Travis love Prime, he'll commit to correct. But I don't think they're going to send Marshall Faulk out to do visits. I don't think a Marshall Faulk or Warren Sapp going out to do no visits, so they got to come up there and rock with him. GC, you say he is addressing big boys, backs will show up. Now, you got 100% correct on that. We get that O-line where you say it. Now you run it like that, yeah. You gonna do something. You gonna do something. Till you said, Colin, can the draft picks change before the draft? Or it's pretty much saying, no, it could change. It could change all throughout the draft. It could change all throughout the draft. Mike, what's happening? Tyree, you say I haven't been in months. Hey, what's happening? Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, y'all, it's... Me and my business partner talked yesterday. Yesterday or this morning? I think this morning. He said, and Mike figures, y'all done seen it. We got to do a show sometime this week. I'm going to text him after this. But Mike said, Colin, well, I call him Fizz. He said, hey, bro, we need Prime need that O-line, D-line. He need to really have an O-line, D-line. That first team and second team so solid that no matter who you put in, they like that. So once we get to that point, I think we going to be good. Once we get that point, I think we're going to be good. The real, hey, what's happening? You said, is Mike Isaiah going to get the most carries? I don't know. Both of them good. You can't go wrong with either, so you can't go wrong with either. All right, let's jump into that third segment of the day. Y'all, Juju is a star. And see, the day I thought about it, I said, dog, with Juju getting like 1 million plus views off just throwing one pass, throwing the Shedeur, he getting 1 million views off of that, right? Plus, million plus views, like ASAP. Everybody was over it. Everybody went and talking about it. Is he the face of college football? Should Juju this, Juju that, Juju this, Juju that. I said to myself, that boy, if he do it right, he can market himself and be the highest paid player in the nation. I think if he do it right, because he already, I told y'all he got the, I don't know which way it looked to y'all, a J to y'all, then the L, I don't know, but he got it where it's a J and an L. He could market that thing. If I'm Juju, I know he working it up to start, but I would get with the, I would get with the team who putting out the videos. And I tell them, man, just get me. Every time I do something real nice and it caught your eye, put it on there. Put that on there. Or send it to me too where I can put it on there. Because everything that he's doing, they watching. They watching. I'm talking about they got their eyes on Juju. And I'm Coach Prime. Well, if I'm Juju and his daddy, I'm looking at Prime like, hey, see how Prime market? Now, I ain't trying to market you where you lose track of what's going on, but I'm going to get them deals. I'm going to get them deals. Now, I know he might get bigger deals as his number gets officially called. So, you know how Arch Manning got that Red Bulls deal? Well, Juju may get his real big boy deal when he officially, like we go into the season knowing he's the starter. They may end up doing it that way, but if I'm a marketing team, man, I'm hooking up with Juju now. I'm hooking up with Juju now. Because I'm like, I would have saw 1 million views. Oh, they doing it like that? He got it like that? He got eyeballs on him like that? Oh, yeah. We finna market this boy. So I think he gonna be highest paid, y'all. I think, and y'all, we already know it looks like when Juju get his opportunity to play, the boy look like he gonna be real good. I'm talking about he throwing passes. One pass he threw like, hold on, yeah, I gotta show you how the boy was throwing them passes. Hold up now. Hold up now. Hey. So Juju was out there. Juju said height. Somehow he running, and the boy say, y'all see that? I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw me just did that. Juju said, what's that? Like now if I'm doing, now you already know I can throw it like this. But I'm hitting you with these. Bro, you better sign me. You better sign me if I'm throwing. That boy threw a pass. I'm like, what? Bro, I'm like, you throwing passes like that? So, hey, I'm signing Juju. I'm signing him. I'm locking him in because he like that. Juju get that cash, boy. Juju get that cash. Because when you operate like that, bro, you on another level. Like, and you trust yourself to do it. Bro, that's basically a Peyton Manning type of pass. That's a Peyton Manning, not Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes. That's a Patrick Mahomes type of pass when you're doing that. That is Patrick Mahomes, like, Hey. So marketing skills on point. I'ma put that J and that L together. We putting that J and that L up everywhere we go. Yeah, Juju, you boy, yeah. We talking about you. Highest paid, y'all. And I think too, depending on how he goes about it, they gonna end up putting him on that cover. That cover he got, that NCAA game, he gonna end up being on that cover. Then when they start talking about it for that Heisman, it's gonna be good. Now, can Juju win the Heisman? I don't know. Will he have an opportunity? He gonna have an opportunity. He's definitely gonna have an opportunity because I think people gonna want to play with him. I think a lot of people gonna want to play with him. So that again ups his marketing. I'm just telling y'all, that's gonna up that boy marketing where you gotta say, well, dog, Juju him. Like Juju got it. So I'm ready. I'm ready to see what they do. Virginia, you say Cam Ward was talking that trash yesterday to Shedeur. Hey, Shedeur better come with it. You say that side-on dump off pass. Yeah, hey, that boy did that, didn't he? DLJ, you say he like that. CJ, you say that was that Brett Favre pass. I'm talking about the boy hit it smooth, too, with no problem. Just no problem at all. Coach Dre, you say we good up front after we get a couple more out the portal. That's what I'm going to tell Fizz Day. Because when he said it today to me, it threw me off like, why? Hey, I don't like that now. I don't like that now. I don't like that you talking about my boy like that already. Jay Fox, you say maybe it seems that way because he is not on the internet platform anymore. He only does his show. Could be. Y'all talking about number 2. You say wherever 2 go at. Yeah, oh, the camera's turning up. Yeah. We don't be locked in. Lady C, you say Juju got the keys from the store. He did, but the money I think this boy finna make finna be ridiculous. Blue, you say Cam showed out, but Shedeur about to take off. I want him to. Ali, you say salt shaker. CJ, you say Juju will start, mark my words. He will, but I ain't saying this year. He will, but I ain't saying this year. They see you say nothing against K-Salt. Yeah. K-Salt is him. K-Salt, this is year. Juju is for 26 and on. Jay Will, you say the people want to see Juju. They do. But Prime want to win right now, so that's why he brought in K-Salt. That's why not saying Juju couldn't win right now. But it brought in a guarantee for sure winning. New Orleans, what's happening? You said Nolan is here at work. Cheating in the next room. The show is always interesting and anxious for the other nigga. Ooh. Yeah. I'm ready for the season as well, but I ain't rushing it. Y'all. I ain't rushing it. I'm not rushing it. Ali, you say, what do I think about linebacker room? I think, honestly, we got 4 solid linebackers and some young bucks. We got 2 that started this past year, transferred in, and then we got 2 that started, JB and Wester started at their different locations, so I still like that. So that's 4 starting linebackers that done got started work. Like, it ain't like we put them out there and they like, what to do? Nah, they done been out there done that. JP, you say if y'all want to win, trust me, it's K-Salt. Well, K-Salt starting. We know that. Tyree, you said first pick Cam Ward to the Titans, second pick Travis to the Patriots, and third pick Shedeur to the Giants. Now, y'all know I heard the Giants have never drafted a brother. Like they ain't never drafted a brother. And if they did, it was like 1925. They never did. Steve, what's happening? You say we want to win now. Correct. K-Salt is going to get us the wins now. But I'm just saying, Juju is him. Juju going to get that cash. Juju going to get that cash. Like, pay that boy. Pay that boy. Hey, pay that boy. Hey, that boy getting that cash. Let me make sure I got everybody. Lady C, you say God can raise up the youngster to win. He could. He could. He definitely could. He definitely could. Lady C, you say he told everybody Juju is him. He is. He is. I like him. I know he's gonna be real good. I just think when it's time for marketing, that boy gonna get paid. When it's time for marketing, that boy getting paid. Tammy Thomas, you say, I pray Prime got some great linemen. If not, the offense mean nothing. Yeah, we're going to need the O-line and D-line to do what they do, and that's going to bless everybody else. That's surely going to bless everybody else. DM, you said, Cole, that running back game will depend on the meat and potatoes up front. Yeah, they will. They will have to be disciplined and physical. They got to step it up. Right. This our year that everything got to roll the way it need to roll. Let me jump into that next topic. That next topic. Ooh. Yes, sir. My boy, DJ McKenna. Now, I told y'all, I feel like DJ McKenna is him. I think DJ McKenna, they're going to have him at 6'2", 6'3". They're going to have him at 190, 195, 200. If he runs a 4.4 and have a solid season this year, I think he's going first round. I think he could come out and go first round. Now, we going to know if he first round status because they're going to go to talking. Like I tell y'all, I put it like this. During the summertime, they will start the talk. The talk comes in the summer. Now, I'm telling y'all, I think DJ McKenna is first round. Now, he got size. They really couldn't throw at him. Every time they came for him, he handled business. He was out there with Travis Hunter, and he handled business. If they didn't expose him, he exposed them. So I love it. I feel he is a first round guy. I know he's going to have the size. I know he's going to have the height. He just got to clock a 4.4 or 4.3. He clock a 4.4, he in there. Now, with him clocking that 4.4 this season right here, because they should have him at a corner and Hood at a corner. They're going to have to, he's going to have to show up. He probably need about 3 interceptions, about 3 picks, 2 at the least amount, but he need 3 picks and up. He needs 5 to 10 pass breakups, and he need to make his tackles. If he does that this season, he's good. Like, say we get a Pitt versus Georgia Tech. All right, cool. That's a big boy game. Pitt versus Georgia Tech. A Pitt versus a BYU. That's going to look good. A Pitt versus Arizona State, because they quarterback at Arizona State. They feel like that boy is like that. So you get a Pitt versus Arizona State quarterback. Iowa State got a good quarterback. Get a Pitt versus him. That's 4 picks right there. That's Pitt versus big boy quarterbacks. So the big boy quarterbacks we face, Georgia Tech got a solid quarterback. Now, is he NFL material? I think he's going to get an opportunity. BYU quarterback, I think he's going to get an opportunity. Yeah, he going to get an opportunity. Iowa State, yeah, he should. Arizona State should get drafted probably first or second round or third. Like, Arizona State going to go high. Who else we play got a good quarterback? Trying to think. Oh, TCU got a good quarterback. So if he get a pick on our big-time quarterbacks, he's going to up his stock. Yeah, certain schools got quarterbacks. Like TCU got to throw out there. Now, he going to throw that thing. I don't know if he going to have the wideouts this year. I got to look and see, but TCU got a quarterback that's going to throw it. Arizona State got a quarterback that can handle business. Iowa State got a quarterback that can handle business. BYU got a quarterback that can handle business. K-State quarterback solid, but I don't think he no NFL type quarterback like that. So if he can get picks on those guys, it's gonna look good. It's gonna really, really look good for him. I don't know if he's gonna try to come out after this season, but I told y'all it's gonna be a hype push. It's gonna be a hype. It is a hype push that comes out. And when the hype push come out, then everybody gonna pick who is who. So this how I knew. Now I don't know what round the East Carolina University DB gonna get picked, but he got height, he got size, the boy ripped to the bone, and I guess they can't throw at him like that. I never really looked at his film, but I guess they can't throw at him like that. So that's the same thing they could say about DJ McKinney. Height, size, they can't throw at him. So once they dig into the film, I believe somewhere after the draft, between after the draft and July. So let's say May or mid-May to July or June and July, they're going to start pumping names out. And they're going to be like, hey, this guy right here getting a lot of love. That guy getting a lot of love. That guy getting a lot of love. They're going to do it. It just happened. I think DJ McKinney is him. I'm pretty sure he's going to clock a 4.4 or better. I don't think he's going to give me no 4.5. He'll clock a 4.4 or better. And just got to come with it this season. If he comes with it, he will be in there. If he can come with it. He got to have another solid season. Because now they're going to say, they may not want to. Now, see, this other thing in his favor. And I don't know if it's in his favor or I can hurt him. They may not try him. They may try Hood. But if they think Hood better, then they're going to try him. So either way, I guess it's going to be in his favor, but he going to need this season to put a stamp on it. Lamar, you say it's a couple good quarterbacks in the Big 12. That's what I'm saying. Like, and at least on our roster, well, not the roster, the schedule, yeah, some teams. CJ, you say DJ would be a dog at safety. He probably would be. Ali, you say McKinney is the best out of the three. Yeah. He like that. He like that. Excuse me. RMJ, you say I like C Hood as the breakout superstar this year. He could be. He could be. I just know DJ name already out there. Jay Fox, you say I know we all want Shedeur to be first, and he should be. Well, I just want Shedeur to be on a good team, period. I like a solid organization that's going to win with him. DM, you said, Colin, all DJ got to do is lock it down, and he's first round, no more. Correct. But he got to come with it. Virginia, appreciate it. RMJ, you say, what about Preston? Preston Harjat, like the nickel or dime. He going to get his too, but I don't know if Preston Hodge no first round unless he gonna clock a 4.3 or something, because old boy got size, DJ got size. He got what the NFL looking for, like, whoa, he's tall. Whoa, he's strong. He's yeah, we like that. You know how they do. Jose, what's that? Nah, Hood good, but I don't know if Hood even attempting to come out. And I don't know if DJ McKinney coming out. It just, I know he would be the first one. Mr. 301. You say it is obvious he's putting in work. There's also his strength and conditioning are really developing his body. He has bulked up. Yeah, hey, the boy cut, ain't it? Hey, my boy went in there cut up. Hey, Coach Dre, appreciate it. You say I agree with you, Colin, about DJ. Yeah, he like that, man. He like that. Lady C, you say you agree too. He like that. He is good. SKB, you say, now if he get that Thorpe, the Thorpe gonna kind of concrete you like, hey, that's him. Now, the Thorpe, now you seen how they gave out the Thorpe this past year. Y'all seen how they gave it out, but it's still, if he get it, it's gonna be good. Yeah, I'll leave McKinney him now. He is him. He is him. So I ain't really tripping. Technically, T, what's happening? Yeah, I ain't tripping. Yeah, hey. They wildin', man. They wildin'. CJ, you say, do I see a championship in our future within the next 3 years? championship as the Big 12 championship or championship as the national championship. I think if we hit that thing running this year, we could be a Cinderella story. LaJohntay, what's good? You say, I'm glad they're starting the season off with Sway. Yeah, Sway him. Sway is him. Brandon, you said K-Salt will have a monster year this year. I want him to. I want him to. Let's jump into that next subject. Let's jump into that. Oh, it's what y'all been waiting for. It's strictly what y'all been waiting for. It's Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter's so locked in, y'all. The man's situation is so on point. Does Travis Hunter even have to do a pro day? I don't think he got to do a pro day, y'all. I don't think the man got to run no 40. I don't think the man got to run no routes. I don't think he got to do DB drills. I think Travis is good. It's nothing that's going to stop Travis from being a top 1, 2, 3 pick or 4 or 5. There's nothing stopping him. He concreted that thing with going wide receiver and DB. Y'all know this man got more film than everybody in the draft. Don't nobody in the draft got more film than Travis Hunter. He got at least, well, just we can stick with Colorado. He got 2 years worth of film at Colorado. Wide receiver and DB. And all, if you count that all, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 seasons worth of film. 4 seasons worth of film. That's a lot of film, y'all. You guys sit there. So when you turn on the field with Travis, you watching. You just got to watch the whole game. All right. Because he going both ways. So do we need to see Travis 40 times? Not really. Because everybody he covered, he was there. Everybody that tried to cover him, he did his thing. So I ain't got to see that. I done seen him pop, and get missing on people. So I don't need to see him run. What do I technically need to see? Like, what do I need to see out of Travis Hunter? Like, what would make me not draft him top 5, top 10, top 15, top 20, top 25, top 30, top 32? Nothing. Nothing will make you not draft Travis first round. Nothing. So if the case is nothing and everybody assume he first round and everybody know he first round, why does he need to do the pro day? Why? For what? What are we proving? That we know he can back paddle, that we know he can run routes, that we know he can catch. What will that prove? What will it prove? Now, if he came out there, even if I know he's not going to do this, he's not going to do this, but even if he came out there and ran a 4.8, you still going to say, well, I don't care that he ran no 4.8. Is that, he ran 2 4.8s? What? I know this ain't going to happen, but if he ran 4.8s, they would still go immediately back to the film like, that's not a 4.8. That's not a 4.8. So all I'm saying is, if we gon' automatically, if he run a 4.4 or 4.3, or even if he run a 4.5, he not getting hurt. Now 4.5 would make us say, dog, I thought Trap was faster than that, at least a 4.4. But even with that, man, Trap situation good, y'all. Travis is good. Like, what else to prove? I wonder if, now, he is the only player in the draft, I think. Now, Shedeur at quarterback, they going to want to see him throw. But would he fall out of the first round if he decided not to throw? No, but he's going to throw. But I think Travis could show up to pro day and just say, y'all, all I'm taking is interviews. I'm not doing no drills. I think his agent and whoever his camp is, the people around him, I think he could stand on that. I think Travis Hunter could stand on doing nothing. Like, I ain't doing nothing. Y'all got plenty of film on me. In a 2-year span, you got 4 years worth of film. Wide receiver, 2 different years. DB, 2 different years. You got 4 seasons on me in 2 years. And if you really want to talk about it, you got 3 seasons with me playing and a total of 6 things. Because I got offense and defense at Jackson State as well. Now, people going to try to point at, he had that game versus Stanford, that boy went off. But it was coming back from an injury. Missing games, ain't practicing, so that's a lot. I know my business partner used to say at his first year at Jackson State, some of them wide receivers was giving him that work. But still, overall, Trap done proved that he is him. So what is it left for him to prove? Nothing. I don't know if he bold enough to do it, but he could. I don't know if he bold enough to prove it, but he could. We gonna see. We gonna see. We surely about to see how this thing go. Let me see. Now, hey, Mo, you say, yeah, Trap don't need the pro day at all. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Trap need it. The real headspace said, Colin, I agree with you. I'm not sure what more can he show at this level. I think they just need to settle on how will he translate at it. Correct. That's really it. Like, bro, y'all figure out what y'all doing with it. Ali, you say you can say the same about I-17. Oh, Preston Hodge. Yeah, Preston Hodge. Not I-17, Preston Hodge. The real Mo, you say, I think, and he was talking about the pass segment. The real headspace, you say, I think every scout saw him during the season. That's correct. They saw everything. Like, bro, you done seen me work out and do it all. You done seen me. I know y'all been looking at me since last year. Excuse me. Pat, say Live Football, he's stamped as one of the top picks, but it will be good to allow scouts to see him live. To me, y'all, this scout thing like a meat market or something. You know how you go to or like I don't know. I don't think it's needed for certain players. Like, what more can I do that you saw me live at practice? You saw me live at the game. You done seen me live a lot. Like, I don't know. I wish he'd go in there and just shut that thing down. Hey, Mo, you said Travis just be there to support. He don't need a 40. Just tell him pull my tape up. Check my tape up. I'm him. Ali, you say Travis good. He's guaranteed top pick. That's what I'm saying. If we all know he's top 3, top 1, 2, or 3, or 4 or 5, like we know he getting drafted. Well, what is the point of him doing anything? What is the point of Travis Hunter doing anything? I guess they gotta see it, but CJ, you say Travis does not have to do a pro day, but he should give fans a treat. I don't know, man. I would have you know what? I'll tell you this. If I do anything that day, because I'm already about to get my contract, if I do anything, I'm going to have the biggest insurance policy out on me ever. They will set a record for the insurance policy I have. Tyree, you say you can't wait to see Travis Hunter rookie highlight tape. One play locking Justin Jefferson. Next play, Moss Jalen Ramsey. Ooh. And a third clip, Jamar Chase. And then Moss Patrick Surtain Jr. That's a 5-5 highlight film. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. That you hit a lot with that. Hey, y'all, let's jump into that last segment of the day. Y'all, we got to go and get Coach Prime, which we have, but you know, it's always on the go to the next. It's always what's next. No matter what you do, is what's next. And that's how life is. No matter what you do, it's still what's next. And that's a good thing. That's letting you know you got an opportunity to shine. So right now, Coach Prime, from the day he took over in 23, well, he signed the December 22. But from the moment he took over, Colorado organization shifted. They went from eyeballs closed, ain't nobody watching, to everybody watching. So everybody watching, everybody locked in on Coach Prime in Colorado. Now, with that being said, you already know he had 4 wins his first year at Colorado, and they only had 1 the previous year. And I think the previous year before that, they had 4. But in them 4 wins, he could have won more games. So he could have had 6 wins, 7 wins, 8 wins, 9 wins his first year. The second year, he followed it up and had 4 wins. No, I'm sorry, 9 wins. He followed that up with 9 wins. Coach Prime done changed the whole program, y'all. I'm proud of Coach Prime. He done changed that whole organization. The whole Colorado world has changed. I went to Colorado more times in 23 than I ever thought about in my whole life. Ever. So I'm watching Colorado more these past 2 years. As a matter of fact, the day he got the job till now, more than ever. So prime him, y'all. He is the man. He has changed the game. He like that. He like that. Like, you know, they got the saying, give him his flowers. Well, hey, brother, you got your flowers. You have changed the organization. I think, honestly, if he win 9 or more games this year, that'll be the first time in a long, long time they had back-to-back winning seasons. I don't even think they had any back-to-back winning seasons in 2000s. Like the 2000 up. Like 2000 up, I don't think they had none. Maybe in the 90s to 99, 90 to 99, I think they might have had some back-to-back seasons. But, yo, Prime done changed the game. Like, now Colorado finna have a head coach. Now, I don't know what they did when the coach who won the national championship, was he the highest paid at that time in history? I don't know. In the 90s, or like the 80s to the 90s. I don't know if he was the highest paid coach, but or one of the top 5. I think Coach Prime finna get paid top 5 work. I think the man finna get paid top 5 work. And honestly, we might be top 3. Because I think right now it's 13 million, 12 million, 11 million. We might slide. And honestly, I don't know if a brother ever been in the top 5 or top, well, maybe top 10. I think Notre Dame coach got top 10, but you know, I don't know what he is. So, I can't even count him, so he don't count. I don't think we got a brother in the top 10, because he don't count. He say he don't count. So, Notre Dame coach say he don't count. So, Coach Prime could be the first brother to be in the top 5 or top 3 or top 2. I think that's what it is. I really think that's what it is. I'm excited for Coach Prime. I'm ready to see what they offer him. But the way he has transformed Colorado, you got to get that boy love. And it feels like Prime been at Colorado so long, but it really ain't. But it feel like that boy been here for a minute. But he's only been here for 2 football seasons, and we're going into our 3rd. I want him to win something that gives him a real stamp, like a Big 12 championship that'll stamp him. Now, he already stamped because he done already turned the program around. I don't know what's going to happen to the program once he retires or whatever is next for him. I don't know what happened after that. But right now, that man turned Colorado around. You could stamp him. But I think he need a Big 12 championship. I think he need the playoffs. And I think he need a chip. I think he need those three, and that'll really stamp him in history. Like right now, he done made history. He is him. And flowers is his. But if you want to stamp yourself in history, he got a Heisman Trophy winner. You got to stamp that Big 12, and you got to stamp that national championship. He do that, it's a wrap. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what you talking about. Mill 3, what's happening? You said, talking about the other segment, you said Travis most definitely needs to participate at Pro Day. He's not special, bro. Nah, he him. He done laid that thing out. He done laid that thing out. Big Flash, you said Travis does enter Pro Day. He'll be, yeah. It's going to get Colorado love because everybody going to talk about it and everybody going to be waiting on it. And it's going to get the other Colorado players love too. Yes. But he don't have to. Ms. Beverly, you said Travis can throw that Heisman on the counter. Oh, yeah, he could. Throw it right there on the counter. Hey, Jay, we appreciate it. Rod, you say he's going top 5. He'll be number 1. DB, no Pro Day would be a shocker. No DB, correct. JM, you say what's next? Big 12 championship and the playoffs. That's what Coach Prime needs. Like, he done already gave us everything you could dream of at Colorado. A Heisman, exciting games always on TV. We need to see Coach Prime win that Big 12 championship, get in the playoffs, and win the chip. That will concrete him in history. Like, that'll really concrete that joke in history. JP, you say the man who won the Heisman, he can be in his bed come pro. I wouldn't do it. Jay Smooth, you say he definitely deserves it. He could be the highest paid. Could be the highest paid. Virginia, I appreciate it. I know, right? James, you said, I think Shiloh is the sleeper. Coach Sway and Coach Nimmons have Shiloh looking real good. That is who everybody gonna want to see. They gonna want to see what Travis do. They gonna want to see Shedeur throw. But yes, they will want to see Shiloh in that 40. They want to see what that 40 look like. Tyree, you say, man, Travis ain't going to the Seahawks. Well, they picked too late. Pete, Golden Arm Award. Yeah, he got that. Monet, you said CU needs to have a room for all his awards. Ooh, they should. They should have a replica. Because what Travis, yeah, that's why you retire. That's why Travis' number need to be retired. That's why Trap number need to be retired, yo. I think at the end of the day, y'all, Prime good. Jay Smooth, I appreciate it. You say you really appreciate you, bro, for using your gifts. I need a therapy. Hey, listen. You brought me right into the last part. I thank y'all for rocking with me, tuning in Monday through Friday with me, and kicking it with the fam. Hey, I need that. I need that. Listen, y'all, when y'all come on and show me love, that be a blessing to me. Because that get me through my day. That ain't what's happening. That get me through my day. So I appreciate y'all always rocking with me, always tuning in, always locking in with me. Now, hey, I want y'all to slide with me on my other channels. I know I might can't get all y'all, but I would love to have all y'all. I got 2 other channels because I just know that some stuff gonna be popping out. I got Texas football with Colin Moore. I'm Monday through Friday. I got a locked in time now. I'm Monday through Friday at 5:55 to 6 I either start at 5:55 p.m. or 6 p.m. So basically a 5-minute difference. 5:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm coming on Monday through Friday. I'm locked in. College football with Colin Moore. I'm either start at 6:20 or 6:25 Eastern Standard PM, and I'm gonna ride out. And I'm only doing 18 minutes on both those channels. So if you haven't subscribed to Texas Football with Colin Moore, do so. Basically at 6 p.m., I'm guaranteed to be on. on Texas Football with Coach Moore. 625. I'm guaranteed to be on College Football with Coach Moore. So if you haven't, go subscribe, rock out with me. And I'm giving y'all all the information and everything else that's going on in college football. Y'all, we locking in. Hey, it's time to elevate it. Somebody asked me earlier today, what have I learned from this year? I learned that the more you work on you, the more people see value in you and they want to do stuff for you. So create value. Create value. When you create value, your value goes up and people will value you more and more things will come your way. But hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.